All right, let's continue off where we left off. So we have a negative 8.2. That was our position Y, okay, because we said it was east. And we have our 6.9 meters, sorry, going to the west. And we have our 6.9 meters. That's going, that's on the east. So that's, we said, is positive. So now we need to calculate what this vector is to get us from point X to point Y. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our same formula. Delta D is equal to, we want to end up at dy, so position Y, subtract position X. All right, so when we sub those in, we've got to be careful about our sign. So this is negative 8.2 meters, okay, subtract a positive 6.9 meters. So we throw that into our calculator here. There. Whoops. We throw that into our calculator. Sorry for loading up Google Photos. And what we end up with is we've got a negative 8.2 subtract a 6.9, and that's going to give us a negative 15.1. So what that's saying is that we are going 15.1 meters in this direction to get from 6.9 meters in position X down to our negative 8.2 meters in position Y. All right, so this is how we do that. If we set that up, this is acting when we're asking for our displacement vector, and we set it up making sure we take care of proper signs, because that's what's going to tell us our direction, using our D, our displacement, is equal to our final position minus our initial position. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit different. What we're doing here is we're saying Alonzo walks 6.4 kilometers to the north and then walks 7.5 kilometers to the south. What was Alonzo's total displacement? So we start off here by giving a point for Alonzo, and what I'm going to do is work it up and down. So we're going to have a line that goes this way this time. Instead of a number line going up and down, we're going to have a number line. We're going to have a number line that goes up and down, and we're going to say here at 0 is my starting point. So Alonzo is going to go ahead and he's going to walk north here, 0.64 kilometers. Okay, and then what happens is that Alonzo turns back around from there and walks south 1.75 kilometers. Okay, notice that this doesn't give us the different positions. This is how far he traveled in one direction and how far he went in the other direction. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use our second formula, our total displacement. So the total displacement is equal to the displacement of number 1 plus the displacement of number 2, and so on and so on and so forth. So for Alonzo, he is going to go, and I'm going to say going up north is positive. So our total displacement is equal to 0.64. Notice this is positive kilometers plus, now he's going down 1.75 kilometers. So I'm going to add a negative 1.75 kilometers. And so if I put that into my calculator, he's going 0.64 kilometers plus, and then he's going down, so negative 1.75 kilometers. And so that gives me a total thing of negative 0.11 kilometers. So this distance here from his origin down to where he ends up is negative 1.11 kilometers. So that's there, negative 1.11. I do that right? Yeah, kilometers. And so now we know that his total displacement is that. And so we can tell that he's going down because our sign here is negative. So this should be enough to get you started with our practice problems on page 181 from 1 to 9. All right, practice problem, page 181, 1 to 9. Feel free to ask the sub if you've got any questions. Okay, bye.